You know, there's a series out there in gaming known as Earth Defense Force. Many gamers love the hell out of the series, although I feel it has kind of flown under the radar too. And there's nothing wrong with that. Well, the first game of the series is known as Monster Attack, which was developed by Sandlot and published by Agetec. It was released on the PlayStation 2 in 2003, and it was only released in Japan and Europe. There is not a North American release, and that's a damn shame. The game is also known to be part of the Simple 2000 series, as its volume number 31, the Earth Defense Force. I am playing this on the PlayStation 2 emulator because I sadly do not own a physical copy. Now, the story is nothing huge, but that's okay because it's the gameplay that matters more than anything. The story goes like this, though. Earth has been attacked after the Earth Defense Force was formed. It is May 7th, 2017, and the first wave of the aliens are attacking and are a tough fighting force. You will battle giant bugs using a nice variety of weapons. The enemies consist of ants of different varieties, and then there are motherships, UFOs, Daroga, and Sororus, as well as 25 missions you will go through, which is very nice. Now, before working on this review, I never played this game before. Granted, I've played the later Earth Defense Force games, own a few of them on the PlayStation 3, and those games are crazy as fuck. And while this is the first game of the series, I find myself just hooked to this fucker. You're going around blasting away aliens. The world is open. Hell, you can even destroy buildings. You can drive a few vehicles too. Matter of fact, there are 3 of them. An E-551 Gigantus. It has a 120mm cannon and thick armor. A SDL-2 hover bike, which hovers in midair and has a machine gun. And then there's the EF-24 Basilart that is armed with a machine gun. Throughout this game, you can pick up health, armor, and of course ammo for your weapons. The graphics for Monster Attack are pretty damn nice. Granted, this game looks really good on the PlayStation 2 emulator. You can change some settings to make it look even better than what the actual PlayStation 2 itself can show you. But the design of the game is very well done. The ants look fucking cool. So do the UFOs and all that shit. The vehicles are nice. The open world is damn good. I like how when you kill the ants, especially if they're in a big group, the game doesn't slow down or glitch out. Kind of noticed a few times there was some issues, but I don't know if that was an emulation type thing. I don't think it's the game itself. The destructible environment is nice. For the most part, the game runs smooth. No complaints at all. The music, not really mind-blowing, but definitely fits the game well. Ranging from the menu music, the gameplay music is enjoyable. Sounds like the type of music you would hear in a game like this. The sound effects from the gunfire, explosion, and all that shit is really good. It sounds perfect as far as I'm concerned. The little bit of voiceover work you hear is okay, nothing too exciting, and when it comes to difficulty, there's 5 of them you could choose from. If you want to get your balls busted, play it on the toughest. As for me, I play it on normal. It's fine and I like it, and the game isn't too easy either. The controls, right at first, were confusing to me, but once you get the hang of it, especially when shooting, the gameplay is very fucking well, and I love the layout. For myself, it didn't take very long to understand what the buttons do, and the layout and all that shit, as well as how to play this game. I do wish there was a run feature, or maybe I still haven't figured that out yet, but I've hit every fucking button on the controller, and I still don't run. Monster Attack is a fucking great start to the Earth Defense Force series. It has the same third-person action shooter gameplay style where you kick some alien bug asses. It's a nice open-world city. It's a game that doesn't try to break the fourth wall. It's one of those games you can pick up, play, and have a kick-ass time with. The graphics are nice for its time, the music and sound effects are good, the difficulty is perfect unless you want to play it on a higher difficulty, then it's going to get tough. The controls at first will confuse the shit out of you, but once you get the hang of them, it won't take long and you will be fine. On top of that, they're quite responsive. I won't ever say this game is the best I've ever played, but it's fucking fun as hell and I'm perfectly fine with that. If you have never played Monster Attack, well, you can find copies on eBay for $22.99, $25.49, $59.99, $26.99 and prices in between. Obviously, you need a PlayStation 2 that can run PAL Region games, but if you own Earth Defense Force 2017, which was released on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation Vita, this is actually a remake of Monster Attack, but with more added to it, and obviously graphically upgraded and all that type of shit. With that being said, if you want to play the original, you could still pick it up or try it on PlayStation 2 emulation. When it comes to other games in the series, there's a nice handful of them. Global Defense Force, which was released in 2005, Earth Defense Force 2017, which I mentioned earlier, had a 2006 release, then there's Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon, Earth Defense Force 2025, Earth Defense Force 4.1 The Shadow of New Despair, Earth Defense Force 2 Invaders from Planet Space, Earth Defense Force 5 along with numerous DLC, and April of 2019 saw Earth Defense Force Iron Rain, and that's the latest game in the series. So the series is still continuing on, and I hope it does for a very long time. I hope you enjoyed this review of Monster Attack for the PlayStation 2. Thanks for watching.